Hi you guys, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your Virgo full moon shadow work pick a card. I feel like this is going to be a really good reading. Let us pray. We'll get into the piles and we'll get into the messages. I do want to give a disclaimer ahead of time. We have been working on fixing the smoke alarm. It's wiring versus batteries. So if you hear it go off, it literally has a mind of its own. It's not consistent. I do apologize. I do feel like it's kind of, when it starts to go off in the readings, it acts as a confirmation to certain messages. See? So I hope, you're able to go with the flow. And once again, I do apologize. All right. Today we have the ring light. All right. I look good. I feel good. I hope you're doing the same. Let us pray. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, please use me as a clear guide and clear channel and clear vessel as I deliver the Virgo full moon shadow work pick a card messages. God bless everyone that watches this live. Allow them to have an abundance end of Pisces season. Allow them to have an abundance Virgo full moon. Allow them to have an amazing, blissful astrological new year, Aries season. All right, gratitude. God, please speak through me. Thank you, Ashe. All right, let's get into it. All right, so I hope winter solstice was transformative is the word I want to use for you. This Virgo full moon is closing out winter solstice, is ushering us into the astrological new year, which begins the first day of spring is on Sunday. I'm recording this on Wednesday, March 16th. And it's interesting. I feel like the month of March is really asking us to be present. When you add the days of the week individually, for instance, today is March 16th, 2022. If I were to add 3 plus 16 plus 22, it gives me 16. So present day energy. So I hope you're taking this time in Pisces season to rest, to recharge, to rejuvenate, to decompress, all right, and get ready for the blessings that are wanting to rain in on you, all right? So let's get into the piles. Excuse my voice, I haven't had coffee. I'm drinking water, so bear with me. But pile one, we have Amethyst. I need to get my nails done, but we have Amethyst. There's a glare because of the ring light. Pile two, we have clear quartz. Okay. And then pile three, we have smoky quartz. All right, so take a moment to pick your pile, or if you want to fast forward to the very beginning, you can choose your pile that way, but take a moment. Yeah, I probably heard my stomach growl. I apologize. All right, it's 3:33 on the timer. Let's get into it. Without further ado, pile one, welcome pile one. It is Ray. I am here with your Virgo full moon shadow work pick a card. You chose Amethyst. Pile number one, you chose Amethyst. I hear first pile of them all. So first pile of them all, runner up energy. Then I hear first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby and a baby carriage. Then we used to, that was our nursery rhyme as a child, right? So I feel like you're connecting with your inner child this Virgo full moon. You're initiating something. You're the first to do something, first in your family, first in your tribe, first in your lineage to do something. Whatever this is that you're doing, it's intuitively guided, especially because you chose Amethyst specifically. Amethyst is all about activating the third eye chakra, activating the crown chakra, activating your higher self, connecting you to source, helping you connect more to your psychic abilities, your intuitive gifts. So whatever it is that you're initiating, I feel like you're initiating this after the Virgo full moon. You're specifically initiating this at the start of Aries season, I hear. And I see the date of March 21st. So yeah, let's see what shadows are lurking with the blessings that you're trying to initiate. Because I feel like for you, this is more of a blessings versus a shadow work. But we all have a shadow, so let's get into it. Some of you really need to drink more water, all right? I just have this dying thirst to drink water. And I usually never have a dying thirst to drink water. I drink water because I know I need to do it. So it's giving me the energy that you're like thirsty for something, but in a healthy way, okay? So let's see, starting with the hip hop queens. Ooh, I really hope I do not mispronounce her name, but Aiko, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. But we have emotions. So your self-expression, your emotional intelligence, your divine feminine. So since we're discussing the shadow work of yourself, with this emotions card coming up, and if I look at her demeanor in the card, it's like, if you listen to her music is very slow, it's very sensual, it's very soul and spirit connecting, right? But in this card, her demeanor, there's something about demeanor. Her demeanor is unapproachable, very, very serious, the opposite of what you would feel when you listen to her music, okay? So when it comes to emotions, I feel like there's something that you're not fully opening up about, or some part of yourself that you're not fully expressing that needs to be expressed. There's emotions that are being held back, held within, that really want to burst out. Some of you feel like you've been overly emotional. It's like, as I say that you need to express your emotions. Some of you are like, Pisces season has been hella emotional for me. But with those emotions that you have experienced in Pisces season, have you really dug deep to the root of why they're coming up, why they've resurfaced during Pisces season? What part of the emotions that are coming up have you not properly dealt with? Have you not properly acknowledged? I hear probable cause. When I was trying to say probably, the word probable was trying to express itself instead. My phone just lit up for a notification. It's 8:06 a.m. So 8, infinity. What cycles are you in? 6, lovers, energy. How can you be more in balance and more in harmony with your emotions? Because there is a disconnect when it comes to you and your emotions. It's either you're overly emotional and you haven't gotten to the root of why you tend to overly express your emotions, and you haven't quite gained a balance when it comes to your emotions, and you haven't quite gained the emotional intelligence and emotional maturity when it comes to your emotions. But for others of you, you just really don't express anything at all. You come off as being hard, you come off as being cold, you come off as being non-emotional, lacking emotion when that needs to be expressed, because it's like the way you express your emotions sends a lot of confusion through the ethers, okay? Moving on. Yeah, blinded to pain. You see how the flies, this is giving me fly on the wall vibes. People are trying to, these flies covering up her chest, and with the blindfold being over her eye, it's like people are trying to listen in and decipher. I hear decipher what the truth is versus what the lie is when it comes to your emotions. It's like your emotions say one thing, but your words and your actions say another thing. They don't align. They're imbalanced. Going back to the 806 energy, 8 plus 6 is 14, right? Yeah, it's 14, balance. So there's an imbalance of emotions that needs to be balanced out. Your emotions need to be honest, because a lot of you do not express honest emotions. For instance, if someone asks you, are you okay? And you're having a fucked up day, you say that you're okay. That's not expressing your authentic emotion, okay? So there's a need to, I feel like going back to the Naiko card, there's a need to be more sensual. There's a need to be more nurturing. There's a need to be more balanced. There's a need to be more caring. There's a need to let your guard down. Like, as I say, you need to be more sensual, more balanced, more caring. My jaw started getting extremely tight, okay? So there's a need to relax, like relax. Breathe, do belly breathing, all right? Get to the soul, all right? Breathe life into the soul, okay? Open your eyes, see the open your eyes to see the unveiling of the truth, Pile 1, okay? There's something that you need to express, and there's something about her lipstick, right? A lot of you are really, really suffering, okay? Because with her lipstick, it's red lipstick, but if you look really, really close, it looks like she's been like punched in the mouth, or she's recovering from a mouth injury. So there's a need to take your time. There's a need to be patient with something. There's a need to stand up for yourself, stand up for your truth, express your authentic emotion. I always say fuck an opinion, but there's something that you need to see. There's something that you're blinded to. A lot of you are very, very comfortable with pain. A lot of you are very, very comfortable with the emotion of uncomfort, okay? And that needs to shift. You need to be more comfortable in pleasure, more comfortable in sensuality. Every time I talk about pleasure and sensuality, there's this tenseness that comes up. It's like when you allow yourself to be more sexual, more pleasurable, more nice, more accepting, more understanding, you feel like people take advantage of you. I feel like a lot of you have water energy in your chart as well. Since we started with this emotions card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And when it comes to the way you express yourself, it can be very intense. And a lot of people may not know how to perceive that. But if you're expressing your truth clearly, okay, with a clear expression, you leave little room for confusion. People have more understanding, and those flies no longer have to linger to you like moths to a light in order to get more understanding of what's going on in your head, okay? Also, I'm getting with the blindfold, like someone's wanting to open you up. Someone's wanting to get inside of your brain, get inside of your heart, get inside of your soul, but you are not budging. You are not letting them in. Spirit says for you to have a new beginning in love, for you to have a new beginning with emotions, for you to have a new beginning in bliss on earth and actually living life, you need to open up and express. All right, and then we have the orphan. Okay, so orphan energy is always, feeling alone, not feeling connected. Some of you may have adopted, be adopting, taking on a godchild, or taking on a role of a parent to a child that is missing a parent, okay? Also with this orphan and with this baby, this is a toddler's hand, there's a snake. So there's a transformation happening. Some of you are becoming more emotional because you're pregnant, okay? Or you will be conceiving around this Virgo full moon. And some of you are scared to, bring forth new life. This, again, it's a multitude of messages because this is a collective reading. But some of you are scared to bring forth new life. And this baby, they have a white shirt. So white represents new beginnings. It's interesting. I saw a white butterfly yesterday. So you may see white butterflies around this Virgo full moon to let you know a transformation is taking place. A new beginning is actually on the horizon, and it's in the process of happening for you as I speak, as we speak, as you listen to this video. But there's need to reach out and grab the roses, grab the flowers, grab the bliss, grab the fulfillment, grab the wishes, the hopes, the desires, grab the dreams. Reach out for your dreams. You are not alone. A lot of you are not connected to your tribe. A lot of you have been emotional about that. Like you've been searching, trying to connect to tribes. You keep getting stabbed in the back. Like there's just a disconnect with each connection that you make. And Spirit is saying, throughout these disconnections, I want you to get to the root of why you're having these disconnects. Get to the root of why you're attracting what you're attracting, so that your emotions can be more balanced out and that you're able to actually experience life as it should be experienced. Life should be experienced in happiness, not pain. All right, that time is over. We're not here to continue to suffer. We're here to be happy. So what is your happiness, pile 1? Discover that. Dig deep within to the soul. Work with Amethyst to help discover what happiness is to you. Okay? All right. Whew. The Moonology deck wants to speak. Actually, a couple of decks want to speak. So I feel like multiple energies want to connect with you. Multiple energies, people want to speak with you, but you are not wanting to connect. In order for you to connect with others, you have to get out in the world. You have to express yourself. You have to open up. You have to communicate, all right? You have to speak your needs, wants, and desires and stand firm on those needs, wants, and desires. Pile 1, Virgo, full moon, shadow work spirit. Thank you. Pile 1, Virgo, full moon, shadow work. Sing more, express more, listen to Jahina Aiko, listen to her album, listen to her sound bath. Like, she's a beautiful artist, and Spirit wants me to let you know that you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, you are beautiful, you are worthy of love, you are so sexual, you are so sensual. You are really, really divine. I don't think you, Paul, one, you really don't know how divine you are. Everything keeps bringing me back to this amethyst zone. So I feel like a lot of you are having a lot of full circle moments, and things are going back to that 806 energy. Things are coming back around like a loop, okay? Especially like this snake can be a representation of a loop as well. But a lot of you keep coming back to the same scenario, same situation, same dynamic, and you're not understanding why. And I'm here to tell you, you keep coming back to it because the root of the why, the root of the lesson 1717 hasn't been learned. Spirit wants you to use these unhappy emotions that you have felt to really love on yourself more, to pour more into yourself. That energy you give to others, really you need to honor to yourself. Star card energy 1717, give it to yourself. If you see 1717, that means you need to do something for yourself that is out of self-love. And with this orphan card, connect with things that you used to connect with as a child when you felt alone, because this hasn't just been happening in your adult years, Pile 1. This has also been happening. You've been experiencing this since childhood, okay? But we have teach here. We have open up. We have the Two of Swords reversed, which is good. And then we have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So yes, communicate your emotions. Express your emotions. I want to see why the Two of Swords is reversed, because you started with this blinded to pain. Could definitely be considered a Two of Swords upright because of the blindfold. But this is a 13 card. So a transformation, we have 5 and 13. Transformation, Scorpio, Hierophant energy, Death card, Hierophant energy, which is Scorpio, Taurus energy. And right now we have the nodes in Scorpio and Taurus, and the North Node and the South Node are transiting in Scorpio and Taurus. And we have Gemini, and we're in a 6th year, which is the year of Gemini. So, hold on. Oh, why is the Two of Swords reversed for Pile 1? Okay. So, you are, ooh, okay, Pile 1. So, clarifying the Two of Swords reversed, we have the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This is fucking dope, okay? This is really, really beautiful, all right? So this Virgo full moon, I'm hearing you are uncovering. Like, I see everything falling off. Like, I literally see a human being shedding skin, shedding hair. shedding their wardrobe. Like you are literally, like going back to the butterfly scenario, you are coming, like this Virgo full moon, you are actually exiting the cocoon and you're becoming the butterfly that you are meant to be. You are no longer moving forward in life with a blindfold. You're no longer choosing pain. You're choosing to communicate. You're choosing to teach. You're choosing to share your story. You are actually opening up. 13, 3 plus 1 is 4. You are opening up. You are, I'm sorry, I said 4 was Hierophant energy. That was incorrect, okay? 4 is actually Emperor energy. Okay. Let me reintroduce myself. Let me correct myself. So yes, Pi 1, you're definitely reintroducing yourself as we close out Pisces season, as the Virgo full moon ignites Aries season. You are having a wish fulfillment. You're having dreams, truth, clarity, understanding. You are beginning to express your emotion more. You're beginning to speak your truth, especially with this teaching card, expressing your truth, okay? Unapologetically is what I hear. And you're not thinking twice before you speak. A lot of you think twice, you second guess yourself. All of that is shedding away. And you are really, really opening up and allow the world to see you as you truly are. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And it's like you're also with this communication is key. And with it being Gemini energy, twin energy, you're really mastering another side of yourself that you never knew was there. And this is really, really beautiful, Pal 1. All right, finally, let's see what you need to surrender to Spirit during this Virgo full moon. So you need to surrender empowerment and perfectionism. Empowerment says, when you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true self. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. I'm going to read that one more time. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power, the art of surrendering. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. And then perfectionism says, permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. Interesting, we were talking about 13-4 energy. 13 is the death card, Scorpio, change and transformation. And you are literally like, the old you is dying. I hear, what is it, Jay Holiday, pimping me. Girl, the pimp in me has, or just die. It's I. See, music, connect with music, connect with the 90s R&B music, all right? There's a need to go back to your roots. Your ancestors want to connect with you. If you are from a tribal lineage, listen to tribal music on YouTube. Listen to sound baths. Really, really heal, transform yourself, teach others, connect with pets, all right? Love on pets, get a new pet. We have 4, 5 here, okay? We actually have 5, 5. So you may see 55 or 555 a lot, but we also have 4 or 5 here as well. So with this, things are happening in steps, things are happening in divine order. After the 4, after the Emperor is the 5, which is Hierophant, which is why he came up. So Spirit is asking you to make a new commitment to yourself, to speak your truth, express yourself authentically, rebuild a new root foundation of clear, authentic self-expression. Allow Spirit to fill your cup. The people that want to come in and pour into you and get to know you, give them space to get to know you, okay? You can definitely use your discernment, have your boundaries, but definitely allow the space for people to come in, for people to get to know you, for people to explore your mind, explore your creativity, explore your voice, explore your knowledge, your wisdom. Some of you are readers yourself, or you may be getting into tarot readings. Take your time with that. Make sure you have, there's a level of self. Some of you, if you're looking to get into tarot reading, Spirit is saying that there's something about self-mastery when it comes to reading tarot. That's a side note. But that's what I have for you, Pile 1. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. I do apologize for the smoke alarm. If you didn't check the beginning, it's not batteries, it's wiring. We're getting it fixed. But God bless you. I hope you have an abundance of Virgo full moon. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Have a blessed, happy Aries season. And be you, okay? God bless you. Enjoy the butterfly that's transforming within you. Moving on to Pal 2. Hey, Pal 2. Welcome, Pal 2. It is Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your Virgo full moon shadow work. Pick a card. Your energy is very high. It's very vibrant. I'm loving it. Let me cleanse the space really quickly before we get into your cards. If you have not already, please like, comment, subscribe, share. I love the interaction. There's something about the shirt that I have on in your pile. There's something about embroidery. So you may be getting an embroidered gift this Virgo full moon, or you may be getting into embroidery yourself, like embroidering clothes, stitching clothes. A lot of you are shopping around this Virgo full moon, and instead of like wearing like a plain white t-shirt, you're looking for, it's like you're trying to express yourself through your wardrobe. Something like that. Give me a second. All right, sorry about that. I had to pray. All right, I pray at the beginning, but I like to pray before each pile as well. So you chose the beautiful clear quartz, and it's interesting that we're talking about my shirt, which has white lettering on it, right? White lettering on it, and then you chose clear quartz. So I feel like this Virgo full moon is bringing you clarity. You're getting very, very clear on what you're wanting to create, since we've been speaking on the energy of creativity, but you're getting very clear on what you're wanting to create. You're getting, I hear ambition by Wale. But you're focused on your ambition. You're focused on what you want to build. You're focused on what you're wanting to create. You're focusing on your legacy. You're focusing on what you're wanting to leave behind. As I speak to you, I'm looking at my nail color, which is like a reddish orange. So your sacral chakra, orange, creativity, root chakra, new foundation. You're creating new roots, planting new roots. I saw 7-Eleven on the timer as I was saying that. So you are moving forward with a divinely guided idea. You're getting justice for something. I see the justice card with that 11 energy in my third eye. But you're getting justice for something around this Virgo full moon. Again, this energy is prevalent over the next 2 weeks. And this is initiating Aries season as well in spring solstice. So there's a strong energy of creation, a strong energy of expression has been a theme. Pile 1 was talking about expression as well. But this energy of clarity, this energy of no longer being confused, no longer lacking discernment. There's this energy of no longer not knowing, like you're going to know. With whatever that is, whatever you don't know in your life, you're going to know over the next 2 weeks, okay? And I hear you can bet that. All right, let's get into these cards, starting with the hip hop queens, okay, Pal 2? Ooh, you guys got Kalani's superstition, all right? Superstition. So Kalani's energy, I believe Kalani, honey, don't get me to quote because I really don't keep up with celebrities at all. It's not my thing. But to my understanding, okay, a couple of things. Y'all remember the song Tatted Up with D4L? I hear Tatted Up, and Kalani is tatted up, okay? So tatted up, but she's also bisexual, so fluidity. You're becoming more fluid with something around this Virgo full moon. Some of you became fluid in Pisces season, but you're discovering, or you're like, oh my God, it's like this energy of experimenting. Like, you know how in school we had to do the science fair project, and I see you trying, like, mixing different chemicals. Some of you could be, like, could have your own apothecary, make your own oils and things, but I see like someone mixing things, and now I'm getting like hocus pocus vibes. But with this energy of superstition, I feel like you're tapping into, you are tapping into, or you are tapped into the occult. You're tapped into magic. Some of you need to be careful with tapping into magic, because it's not light magic. Some of you are tapping into dark magic, and that's not okay. That's not cool. You create bad karma for yourself by doing that. So be mindful of that. But with this superstition, a lot of you are also challenging superstitions as well. For instance, there's a superstition about splitting the pole. Like, I see a lot of you intentionally splitting a pole just to see if the superstition will happen, okay? Be careful with those old folk tales, okay? Okay, so it's interesting, as I get these messages and relay them to you, I notice that I'm giving you warnings, okay? So with this superstition, there's this energy of a warning that's coming up for you around this Virgo full moon, and we'll get more into it to see what the warning is. But with this superstition, and with her wearing black, and my shirt is black with white, this is giving me it's interesting. Okay, y'all, just follow me here. Follow me, all right? Channeling shit, okay? So, sorry, I'm not channeling shit. I'm channeling messages, because I'm going to put some respect on my shit. But the bulk of my shirt is black with white, okay? And as you can see, the bulk of this card is black with her shirt as well. So going back to the darker side of things, and superstition, some of you, what the fuck? Some of you are thinking about getting, or you've recently ordered a Ouija board. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm about to light my sage incense, because this is not the energy that I deal with, okay? All right? My light is stronger than my dark, all right? And that's a message for you, pal, too. Spirit wants you to know that your light is stronger than your dark. Tap into the light. You don't need to tap into the dark. You don't need to manipulate energy. You don't need to test the waters. You don't need to, I see, you know how on like flammable items and things, how they have like the skull, that's like a beware sign. Like a beware, this is a toxic chemical or like flammable liquid or some shit. That's what I see with you. So you need to move with caution, pal, too. For sure. Around this Virgo full moon, you definitely need to cleanse your energy. I don't know who you've invited to your space recently, what energy you've been entertaining, but it is not of light, okay? It needs to be cleansed. It needs to be shed. You need to burn some sage, okay? As I just lit my sage incense, you need to cleanse. A lot of you need to work with clear quartz to recenter, regenerate. The word regenerize wants to come up. I usually look up words, but I'm not feeling called to really like rush and look that up. But there's a need to move with caution. There's a need to have more discernment. Because doesn't Kalani have a, hold on, gotta get the phone, 3333 on the timer. Yeah, this is, hold on. Doesn't she have a song called Distraction? Kalani, Distract. Yes, okay, yes, Distraction by Kalani. Are you down to be a distraction, baby? But don't distract me. Let me ask you, baby. Do you want to? Yeah, I know this song. Okay. I need you to respect it. Yeah. Sometimes shit get me stressing. Yeah. So I need you with me to keep me right and keep me up all night. We can get faded. This life can make you so jaded. So we can stay shaded just to us and try to get it right. Oh. I know this song, but for some reason the melody will not play in my mind. So something that you're connecting to has more friction versus flow, and you need to be mindful of that and move accordingly. Now I hear the melody. That was crazy how that worked out. Are you down to be a distraction, baby? Do. Yeah. Shit, that was honestly, that was the only song I ever downloaded on my Apple Music from her collection. But yeah, okay, let's move on. Downcast Pride 20 Judgment Energy. Okay. So I've been giving you guys warnings. These messages that are coming through are definitely warnings, but a lot of you are like, fuck what you heard. I'm gonna do this shit anyway. And that's your pride, okay? Everyone, pride can be a good thing, just like the ego can be a good thing. The ego is associated with pride, okay? Some of you could have Leo in your chart somewhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Stellium. I don't know. But I'm getting Leo energy, fire energy here. Matter of fact, what is Kalani's sign? I don't know why. Hold on. And didn't I say degenerize? Let's see. Oh, degenerize means to degenerate. Hold on. She's a Taurus. Okay, so, all right, Spirit guided me to look up her sign for a reason. She's a Taurus, all right? Interesting, I'm a Taurus moon. But there's something, if this energy, if whatever I'm discussing has not presented itself yet, it could present itself around Taurus season or Taurus season. There's something that's going to come up, which Taurus season begins next month in April. So there's something that you're connected to, because with this downcast pride card, when I look at her neck, it looks like roots of a tree. Okay, so there's something that you are connected to, something that you've been connected to for a while. Okay, this could be a family, like this could be, you know, you and your family, your mom, your sisters, shit, your mama, brother, I don't know. But something that you've already created roots with is, I'm getting the roots are starting to wither. And hold on, y'all, I'm trying to get the message. Okay, with pride and superstition. Okay, so some of you are connected to something, or you have created a root. Like, let's just say when it comes to morals, okay? A lot of morals that we have been rooted in us since childhood, okay? Roots. That's where they come from. They were taught to us, and they were carried down throughout our lineage and stuff, okay? So when it comes to that, there's something that, there's like some type of superstition that is rooted in you that needs to wither away, okay? So this is opposite of the message I was getting, and this is where the caution and the warning is coming in. There's a belief, superstitions are beliefs. So there's come through, Spirit, thank you, God. There's a belief that you've been carrying around that helps uplift your pride in a negative way, that is actually hurting you, hurtling you, and causing you to remain stagnant. Whatever this is that you've carried around, this root that has grown into a tree, that's, I'm hearing the tree is burdened. Whatever this belief is, it no longer works for you, okay? That's to put it in the simplest way possible. This belief that you have, that, and whatever this belief is, it does give you a sense of pride, but it is an unhealthy belief. It is a part of your generational trauma, okay? That needs to shift, okay? So this Virgo full moon, as it closes out winter solstice. Spirit is asking you to close out winter solstice by shifting your beliefs, because there's something that you've been honoring and carrying around that is not, it's not true. It's not true. And whatever this is, it's not of the light. Okay. You know what this is. It's like when you start to honor whatever this belief is, a part of your spirit tells you that this isn't right, that you need to do something different, but you keep ignoring it and you keep going towards the belief like that needs to shift. I'm definitely want to see what this card is. The mask, the black and white, the shadow. Things, whatever this superstition is, it does not create clarity for you. It does not allow you to view life as black and white, okay? It allows you to view life as gray, as a gray area, okay? Scared to move, scared to come out into the light. It's like when you come out into the light, you don't know what you're going to get. So you like, this is giving me the Temperance card, how one foot is in and 1 foot is out. So with this mask, part of none of the realness is out. It's just a whole bunch of fakery and fuckery going on, okay? So with this energy as well, with this energy, Kalani is a Taurus and Aries. Some of you may be getting a blessing from an Aries. I'm going to say that. Or Aries season is going to bring in these blessings of the light that Spirit is trying to show you for you to tap into. It's like whenever you choose to, it's going back to that splitting the pole energy. When you choose to challenge whatever belief it is that you're carrying, you're going to, once you challenge it, you're going to begin to feel and see yourself emerge from the darkness into the light. It's like you don't know what to expect, because again, this belief has been carried around for years. It's generational. So you have no idea of what the other side of this belief looks like. But the mask is coming off. There is no veil. So, and because we're in the age of Aquarius and there is no veil, you have to change with the times, okay? You have to transform with the times, all right? Release the superstition, create a new route, and do you, okay? You don't have to do things as they have always been done. You don't have to carry around the same beliefs. Me, myself, I am the only reader I know in my lineage. Like everyone else goes to church every Sunday and things, and no disrespect to them because I was raised in the church, but what I believe now is not the beliefs that I was raised on as a child. I still honor and respect what I was taught because I incorporate my teachings into the work that I do now, but it's not a part of the root of my, actually it is a part of the root of my path, but it's also a part of the root as to why I changed my path as well. So it's like a double-edged sword for me, okay? Woo, hold on. I need some water before we move on. Pile 2, Virgo full moon, shadow work. Pile 2, Virgo. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. That's Mary, Mary. Some of you need to listen to Mary, Mary. So some of you may have roots in the church and you're wanting to branch out. Branch out. All right. Energy never dies, okay? And when I leave this earth, I'm moving on up, okay? All right, so let's see. Pile 2, Virgo full moon, shadow work. I'm gonna flip all these cards at once, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. There's a need to sing. There's a need to sing. Lift every voice and sing. Thank you. That was quick. Okay. Okay. So we have heal. We have sacral chakra, but it's in the reversed. So you're not connecting to your creativity. You need to challenge the superstition with creativity. 5 of Swords, scared to move forward because, you know, certain parts of yourself, certain people will be left behind. This is giving me hella family energy, needing to break away from the pact. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, and ooh, prosperity lies ahead. When I was saying an Aries may be blessing you, I was referring to monetary values, so be mindful of that. Hold on. I want to clarify. Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune? Ooh, too many. Oh, I see the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Family, yes. Why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed? Not moving forward. Thank you. Why is Sacral Chakra reversed? How to? Okay. Some of you were called to pile one. If you were called to pile one, definitely check out pile one, because we were talking about death and the Hierophant, and both of them are here. We were also talking about 1717, and we have that here as well. So if you were called to watch pile one, there may be some messages for you in pile one as well. But you need to, Mary, shackles off my feet so I can dance. There's need to break away from the chains and the shackles. 17, Aquarius, star card energy. Heal yourself. Whatever calling that you have that is different from the family, from what you've always known, explore that. Get creative with that. Do not tell yourself no. Like, this is like you are really, really hurting your inner child and restricting your inner child, and your inner child with this Hill card wants to be released, okay? There are people with this Five of Swords, you are judging yourself and others are judging you. No disrespect. I don't care who they are, what position they play in your life, but fucking opinion. Do you. Okay? Do you. But there's a challenge with your mind. There's a challenge with these thoughts. You're worried about this. There's this energy of people pleasing. Release the people pleasing energy. You come in this world alone and you die alone. Okay? So when it comes to that energy, live your best life. A lot of people are reincarnated because they choose to, moving towards this Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands reversed, they refuse to shift the cycle. If you look at this card upright, she's shifting cycles, okay? She's the magician. She's the master manifester, but it's reversed. Things are not moving forward. 10 energy is reversed. The cycles are not ending. With this Eight of Wands upright, things are moving forward swiftly. Because it's reversed, they're not moving forward. So the wheel is not turning. Things are not moving forward because you need to break away from the chains that have kept you bound, okay? And with the Seven of Pentacles, you are extremely unhappy. You know that you're being called to walk a different path. You know that you're being called to do something different, but you're focused on who's being left behind, who's gonna leave you behind. A lot of shit that really doesn't matter when you're standing in front of God on Judgment Day, okay? And then with the sacral chakra being reversed, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the King of Pentacles, like you're not able to tap into your full magic, your full creativity, your full sensual energy. You're not able to really tap into your divine feminine and have this abundant new beginning that you've been trying to manifest, because you're not allowing creative expression to happen. But with this King of Pentacles, and interesting, we looked up Kalani, she's a Taurus. This prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Taurus season is hella prosperous. I'm sorry, let me watch my verbiage as I say this, because we had a lot of warnings. So instead of me saying hella, Taurus season is extremely bountiful for you. Taurus season is extremely abundant for you. New beginnings are literally trying to initiate as soon as Taurus season begins. On 420 is what I hear. Okay, on 420, the blessings are going to start to rain in. But you need to come out from the shadows, okay? You need to challenge the belief, challenge the superstition, challenge your own creativity and explore yourself. And the more you explore, the more you release the shackles, release the chains. A lot of you need to connect to some Mary, listen to some gospel music to get your spirit right, to cleanse your spirit, okay? Going back to the sage and cleansing, there's a need to really, really cleanse the energy. Get out of your pride and get into your heart and soul. That's where the prosperity is. That's where the real money comes from, the heart and soul. You already have the intuitive map. You just need to explore the intuitive map so you can know where to go. Woo! Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. with the beep. Okay, let's see what you need to surrender to spirit, and then I'm going to get out of here. Oh, there's a need to organize, clean up, clean house. Start spring cleaning now. Aries season needs to be all about cleaning. And I hear, as I say cleaning, I hear clinging. So something is clinging that needs to be released, like period. Period. Pile 2. We have feelings. It says emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to explore. I'm sorry. Allow me. I'm going to start over. Fuck that all up. And it's okay. You may have tried going back to, you know, pouring. Did I say that with your pile? Like chemistry, like trying different chemicals. You may you know how many times they failed on the light bulb? Keep going. But it says emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Yeah, release the chains. Explore, break free, break away, transform. Anything else? So many cards. Anything else for pile 2? All right, and the final card we have for you, pile 2, is despair. And despair says, I need your divine intercession right now, oh great spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Yes, we were talking about darkness. Okay, thank you, spirit. Okay, I need your divine intercession right now, oh great spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. Mic drop. I love when spirit confirms the message. Hold on, there's one more. It flipped out. Sorry, pile 2. The last one is love. Okay, love yourself. I want to give you a hug, pile 2. You need a hug. You need a hug. Look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself that you love him, her, you, him, her, divine, they, them, whatever you identify as, okay? And recharge, okay? Love says it's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember I myself am love. Yeah, your inner child misses you. Your inner child needs that divine feminine, that part of you, okay? The masculine has been mastered. Tap into the feminine. I love you, pile 2. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for listening to the messages. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. All right, I love you. I'm going to move on to pile 3. Hi, pile 3. Hey, y'all. It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your Virgo full moon shadow work. Pick a card. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you for tapping in with me. Let me drink some water, then we'll get into it. Gratitude, Ashe. Even though I prayed at the beginning, I still like to pray before each and every pile. I hope you're doing well, pile 3. Really hope you're doing well. I have a ring light this time. Can you guys tell the difference? But you chose the beautiful Smoky Quartz, okay? I hear out with the old, in with the new. Okay. I'm not going to get up, but I feel the need to use my I Am oil. Definitely check out my shop if you haven't already. I do have a relaunch coming soon. It's interesting. I haven't even disclosed to the collective that I have a relaunch coming. I've been telling different people, but you may be redoing something, relaunching something, reconnecting with something, rebalancing something, clearing away something to invite in something new. And that's the energy I'm getting for you. A lot of you are writing poetry, all right? A lot of you are connecting through song. The birds got louder. I don't know if you hear them. Yeah, okay. Let's see what your cards are. Ooh, okay. We have Nicki Minaj leadership. And now I hear Young and May. Ooh. But leadership, Nicki, the Sagittarius queen. Oh, interesting. She has a pink wig on in this card. Pink, self-love, self-care, self-nurturing. So going back to the I am oil that I make, that I have for myself, that's a part of my business. I am the leader of my own business, Serenity Creations by Ray. So, and that's how I pour into myself. That's how I love myself. That's when I'm wanting to connect with my inner child, I create, I express, I tap into my leadership abilities, my creative abilities. Nicki Minaj is a leader and a songwriter. But yeah, that's a way that I take on the role of leadership. Even with this channel, this is a channel, the leader of this channel. So there's something that you are stepping up to. I hear batter up. And I see like someone at a baseball field stepping up to the plate, getting ready to hit the ball. And once they hit the ball, like they know they're going to do a home run. So it's already having that confidence, okay? Because Nicki gives off that confidence, all right? This is, I am divine, okay? I am a god. I am a goddess. There's nothing you can tell me that's going to make me believe any different type of energy, okay? And this is really, I love, like, I love my fire sister signs. Like, I feel like fire signs are known to be so, like, wildfire-ish, but really, like, we're dope as fuck. But that's that's a theme for you. So we're discussing shadow work. Your shadow work is leadership. Spirit is asking you to step up to the plate with something, to take a leadership role in something. And you know that you have the capability to do so. But it's really like taking the initiative, because it's like, once I put it out there, what's going to happen? Even with me mentioning me relaunching my store, they say like, you shouldn't mention a new project until it's done. Because people can send like negative energy towards it, or something can happen to stop it. But it is so. It's already done. Okay, I've already gotten my confirmation from my spirit team, from God. So when it comes to whatever it is that spirit is asking you to take on, to step up in regards to, know that once you do this, it is going to give you a new level of confidence. There was a time where I was too nervous to record a video. I do Risings with Ray Monday through Friday on Instagram Live. To get the daily energetic messages, definitely follow me on Instagram if you don't already. But there was a time when I was too afraid to go live, too afraid to record a video, always worried about how people would judge me, how I would speak, how I would come across. Just a lot of shit that really didn't matter once I stepped up and took on the role. So whatever you're worrying about, Spirit is saying release that. You are the leader. You have been called. So step up to your calling, okay? And tap in with your fire sign friends, okay? If you are not a fire sign yourself. So we have a black flower fragrance. This black flower fragrance card is really iterating the energy of fear. Like, that's what it is. It's fear. And this is a 16 card as well. And 16 represents the Tower card. So with this, your ego holds a lot of fear, but your heart and soul wants to know that the fear is dead. The fear does not have to live. You can allow the fear to die. You can allow the fear to, it's like being told you can't do something, and that's what gives you the power to do it. Allow the fear to give you the power to do it. To whatever this is, this could be launching a business, creating a platform, choosing to, I used to, my family Ooh, this is going back, but there was a time when I would make sure that me and my sisters, my nieces, shit, my nephews weren't even born at this time, but we would take family pictures, like the sisters, the kids. We would all take family pictures together, so you know we could. A picture says 1,000 words, and the pictures can last a lifetime or lifetimes. So there was something I created, but there's something that you're wanting to, is has to do with initiation energy, and with this black flower fragrance and it being a tower card, a 16 card. Spirit is saying you need to allow yourself to experience this, because when I was trying to say spirit, the word experience was trying to come out. But you need to allow yourself to explore, experience whatever it is that you've been called to do, or you feel the feeling to do, and allow the energy of the fear to completely shatter, to completely crumble. And I see a mirror breaking, like it needs to break away, because that's not your true reflection. It's not your truth. You are not a person of fear. You are a person of love. Okay, now you may have the power to ignite fear in others, and if you do, and if you use that to your advantage, be mindful of that, because again, you have to be very, very mindful of the energy that we put out and how we treat others, because we do get that energetic frequency back somehow, some way. Ooh, so hold on. I hear the queen is here. I also hear, I actually heard the king is here first, okay? In T.I.'s voice, the king is here. But the queen is here. We have the queen, okay? Snake energy keeps coming out. Hella Scorpio energy. Hella change and transformation taking place, okay? My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. A lot of you really should write songs, or you're a songwriter, or you need to put that out there more. Or host poetry night, or some shit. I don't know. Actually, if you want to host a poetry night, connect with me, because I'm trying to host one too. We can collab, okay? But with the queen here, yes, this is a seed, an egg, a new birth, a new birth. Shit, I was about to say a new birth again. We already said a new birth. But it's like, you see how the snake is in her hands? Okay, this is you literally, like, it's like you are doing the transformation. This isn't being done for you. It's giving me like the energy of when a woman's fed up, or enough is enough. When you get tired of some shit, and it's like you create the change for yourself. You no longer wait on the change. You create the change. That's what I get from this. Like, you are like, I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm ready to do this. Fuck the fear. I'm going to step out here and do this. Whatever it is, like, there's this energy of spirit needs me to let you know that you have the confidence. And I hear, I got the power. You have the confidence. You have the power. You have the strength. You have the courage. Everything that you need to accomplish this is already within you. You just need to do it, okay? Like Nike said, really, really just do it, all right? This is a very simple message. A lot of you are wanting me to dig much deeper on this message, but Spirit is saying no, keep it light. I'm really focused on, we have red energy here, we have yellow energy here. So we have the root and we have the solar plexus. Whatever this is, definitely work with solar plexus chakra crystals. Even work with Smoky Quartz if you're called to. Smoky Quartz has done me extremely well in my lifetime since I have had it. But this is, okay, hold on. Maybe that was Spirit telling me to go deeper. I apologize, Spirit, if it was. The words I'm about to say, I feel like I've heard them before, but I don't know. So when I look at this card, I get the nebulous, the nucleus. Let's see what the nebulous is. Nebulous. Oh, nebulous. It's a word. It means in the form of a cloud or haze, hazy. So like fog, okay? Now let's look up nucleus. I know nucleus is a word. Nucleus is the central and most important part of an object, like the core. It forms the basis for its activity and growth. So you are the core. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, I did need to go deeper. Okay, so with nebulous and nucleus, okay, you see like around this, okay, several downloads from this card. This could be seen as an eye, okay? This is like the color of your eye, okay? And this is like the eyeball. So your third eye is awakening. Your third eye is expanding. Your third eye is growing. Your third eye is going through a transformation. You are going through a transformation. You are transforming into your highest self around this Virgo full moon. Your shadow work is to allow yourself to make it through to the end, because with the nebulous word that came up, things could seem hazy, things could seem foggy, things could seem cloudy, especially the way this this incense is very, very cloudy and hazy as I'm filming this during your specific reading. But things may seem unclear now, but know that you already have what you need within you. You are the core, you are the nucleus of whatever this is that you're trying to have take off, okay? And now I see an airplane literally taking off from the ground, and it's ascending up into the sky. So, and the airplane has already started moving. It's detached from the airport itself, and it started taking its ride, and it's getting ready to shoot up, to beam up, to go into the sky, go into the air. So you're already on this path. You just need to allow yourself to continue on the path. Don't stop yourself. Don't tell yourself no. Oh. Pile 3. Virgo full moon, shadow work spirit. Pile 3. Pile 3. It's too many cards. Thank you. Actually, let me shuffle. How about that? Switch it up. There's something you need to switch up. Switch up your routine. Switch up how you do things. Switch up how you initiate things. Don't overthink it. When you have a thought, just do it. Stop overthinking it. Stop overanalyzing it. Stop trying to figure out how you're not good enough to achieve it. Going back to that. Okay, so going back to this card, solar plexus, root chakra energy. Your foundation is, the root chakra is the nucleus. Okay, it's the core. It's what keeps the spine intact. Okay, it holds your back to allow you to stand up. So when it comes to the solar plexus, your intuition, your confidence, your personal power, your self-esteem, like self-love is a theme for you. You already got it. I keep hearing, I got the power. Like it keeps replaying over and over in my head. There's also the need to work with the energy of the number 3. When you see 333, create, initiate. Pile 3. Thank you. Yeah, I need to shuffle. Yes. What is this? Okay, it wants to come out. Something's trying to come out. Something is wanting to be expressed by you, but you keep holding it back. Let it go. Let it out. Pile 3. Virgo full moon, shadow work. Oh, yes. I love this. I'm going to finish pulling, then I'm going to read. Then we're going to get out of here. Pile 3, Virgo full moon, shadow work. Oh, yes, pile 3. Baby, you about to beam the fuck up, okay? All right, Ray told you here, all right, on March 16th, okay? You're about to beam up. Oh, all right, let's get into it. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords reversed, which is really good. Clarified by the Fool and the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. Abundance, abundance. Okay, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. We have the Chariot. You are moving forward. And then we have another Chariot card. Move. Okay, Spirit is saying it's time to move. Okay, it's time to make move. Look at these. Okay. Some of you, this could be initiating something with a lover, okay? With the Queen, with someone that's a leader, all right? Again, this is a collective message, so a multitude of messages are coming through. But there's something that your heart is, I can hear your heart crying out for me. Come in, save me, save me. Don't judge my singing, but I write poetry though. I can help you write a song, okay? But no, for real though, like you have, like this is really, really beautiful. Like, oh, I'm gonna give you a hug. Like, I'm so excited for you. All right, but your spirit team is excited for you too. Your angels and your ancestors are hyped because with going back to the haze and the fog, like you don't see what's coming, but baby, let me show you what's coming. Look at this energy. The Chariot right here, the Fool, the Ace of Wands. Do you see this? Bliss, confidence, new beginnings, okay? Connect with the heart. Whatever tough cycle you've been experiencing, things of the recent past have not been working out. It seems like you keep coming to dead end after dead end after dead end. Don't allow that darkness and that fear to cloud you, to cloud your judgment. This is a time to be clear. All right, definitely work with fluorite, work with clear quartz, work with smoky quartz. But there's need to move from the heart, move forward. It's time to, these horses are racing forward, okay, towards the queen. Okay, so some of you, there's a queen that your heart desires. You need to move towards her very, very quickly, okay? Because you're not the only one that wants her, okay? But take a risk. Take a risk. Try something new. Be a leader. You are the leader, okay? There's a new foundation that you're wanting to create with this Ace of Wands. New, passionate, fiery beginning, okay? Whatever this new beginning is, it's like planting a new tree and watching it last for lifetimes. And this expression extends beyond the ethers, okay? It's felt in the universe. But don't allow the past to hold you back. Don't allow the past and don't allow the fear. Don't allow the days and confusion to stress you out. You got this. The end of the tough cycle is here. And I hear the presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. Yeah, God is here, okay? God is about to transform some shit for you. Oh, how 3. All right, hold on. There's another queen that wants to speak to you. Interesting. This is the Hip Hop Queens deck. You got the queen, and another queen wants to speak. Okay. So, ooh, I don't know who this is. Kelly? Like Kelly 47. I don't know who this is, Kelly, but it says mystery. So there's a lot of mystery happening right now. A lot of magic is happening around you right now. You are in your own way, Power 3. Get out of your own way. Allow yourself to move forward. Allow the relationships, partnerships, the business to take off, okay? Because the plane is ready to take off. It's already moved away from the airport. It's just sitting there waiting on you. So we can be on go mode, all right? 12-13, things are happening in steps, divine timing. Gain a new perspective, gain enlightenment, allow the transformation to take place. And finally, let's see what you need to surrender to God, and we're going to get out of here. What does Power 3 need to surrender to you during Virgo full moon? Feelings. If you were called to Power 2, definitely watch Power 2. But feeling says emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. A lot of you are wanting to really take a risk on the queen, take a risk on love, and you're scared of it failing. It's only going to fail if you don't take the risk. Mic drop. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow me on Instagram. Bye.